like, forget honor. Oh shit! You should not be arguing against him. The tension is building, ladies and gentlemen. I feel ears ringing and boiling, and because he has slapped and struck Jin, he's clearly upset. Oh god. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Act 2 here. Hey there guys, what's going on? It's C.O.Z here, and before you continue watching this video, please click that subscribe button below and leave a like, even though that does not make sense. Ladies and gentlemen, last time you watched Act 2, The Reckoning in Blood, where unfortunately a very, very dear friend passed away. It was Yuna's brother. Now, the actual samurai reinforcements of the Shogun have been contacted. Check out their really cool purple outfits. I mean, come on, man. They literally belong to like, I do believe it's Lord Oga. We're speaking to another samurai leader, and it's the fate of Tsushima. We can speak to Yuna, we can speak with our other allies, and we're going to make our way towards our uncle to lead this advance onto the fort and take back what was ours, as well as hopefully facing out Khotun Khan. Are we actually going to face off Khotun Khan? I'm really not quite sure, but anyway, I'm just spending ages standing here for some reason, because you know I'm doing the commentary afterwards, so I was pretty much wasting kind of a lot of screen time there. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. Let's go to Yuna, ladies and gentlemen. There we are, and checking out all my cool samurai blade right there with the amazing designs there. Let's speak to Yuna. She just lost her brother. That was so sad. Like, literally, it's time, Yuna. Yeah, Yuna, it's time to take revenge. It's time to avenge your brother. Everyone's preparing for battle. And Yuna seems like she's still in mourning. Did you get some rest? I mean, it must have been shattering for her when she saw her own brother beheaded by the leader that we're trying to fight in this game. That is just, that was disgraceful. I really wish that he didn't take that sword to Khotun Khan and instead maybe just ran and took Jin Sakai's advice. Yuna goes, now so do the people of Yarikawa. She was from Yarikawa because you stood up for them when no one else would. I do believe the people of Yarikawa used to be enemies of Jin Sakai before, and now because you know, they stood up for him, and Yuna is a forefront pivotal character who believes in the ghost. She's the one who invented the ghost legend anyway. She was like, let's tell tales of the ghost who liberates our whole who liberates our country, what is it, country island, from the invasion, and then it became a legend, and you have to basically play on that legend. So we now need to prove Yuna right, that we are the legend indeed. I need to meet Lord Oga. I'll see you on the battlefield. Yuna, I really, really hope that you come on the battlefield. I know you must be mourning and stuff, but oh my god, Yuna does kick ass, and she proper knows how to fight as well. She's like one of those cool, stealthy sort of fighters, and that's really the sort of style that Jin has adopted as well, if you think about it, because before he was a samurai, and then, you know, slowly we're starting to learn that no, he's starting to become more sneaky. He's starting to poison his enemies and such, and I wonder what Lord Shimura would think of this. I just don't think that Lord Shimura would approve of this, because this is the tradition that Jin has learned from birth. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. We are now regrouping with Clan Oga. I would be glad for the company, says Jin Sakai. We're going to be escorted. And ladies and gentlemen, you're about to start a long tale. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes, I'm going to go into it right away. Act 2, let's go. We better not keep the clan waited. Splendid. And we're going to go with the horses right now with all these cool purple clad armors. I always wondered, why do they have different colors or something? Does it like maybe symbolize something, or do they have like districts with certain different colors and stuff? I think purple though is a really cool shade to put on samurai armor, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be making our way with Lord Oga to meet our uncle, to rescue our uncle, then recruit the Yarikawa recruits. They may not be trained warriors, but I trust them with my life. Then I will do the same. We trust Yuna with our life, and Yuna was from Yarikawa as well. Now they needed something to believe in after the samurai was defeated. Now the samurai are back. It's time we put these folktales to bed and re-establish the Shogun's law. Now, was that a sort of threat? It's time we save this island and the people who call it home. So, Lord Oga was a little bit curious about the ghost. He's like, what's all this ghost crap about? You're supposed to be a samurai. Why are the people talking about this ghost that are liberating us and stuff? Well, the samurai were gone. The Shogun were not there to help us with their reinforcements. And Lord Oga's like, well, you better get back to being a samurai, Jin. And was that a little bit of a threat inside his sentence? Because I swear he was like, you better not now stick with this sort of legend. Now that the samurai are back, you're going to act like a samurai. We're going to charge and we're going to re-establish Shogun order. Maybe that's what Lord Oga thinks about maybe thinks that that there's time for politics right now, but it's not about politics, ladies and gentlemen. To Jin, the safety of the island matters more, and perhaps that's what maybe separates Jin from the other samurais, is that he understands the tradition and such, and he understands that he must go into battle with honor, but at what cost? Sometimes the honor there is often for more like preserving traditional reasons rather than actual efficiency against the enemy, and maybe it's too much about their egos. We're here with Lord Shimura. Ladies and gentlemen, Lord Shimura, you've done well, Jin, says Lord Shimura. We now have everyone we need to reclaim my castle. We're gonna go back and take back Lord Shimura. Yeah, we dealt with the Straw Hats, as you saw in the last episode, but we have to deal with Ryuza. Ryuza knocked us out in the last episode, for goodness sake. I thought I was actually gonna have a duel with him, but this time it seems like, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be facing off with Ryuza once more. Yuna helped you escape, but her brother... Oh dear, her brother passed away. He died with honor, and Shimura's like, I see. The Khan will pay for his sacrifice. Shimura is using it as a revenge event, and for all you've endured. It was so sad when Taka died. It literally broke my heart. Yuna's heart is broken as well. Yuna's reason to live was Taka, and now she has a reason to fight. What's the point of going back to the place where she believed would give her safety if her brother's not even alive to do it with her? That's why she's going to be joining our fight. Not as a ghost, says Lord Shimura, but as a samurai. Lord Shimura, you are really, really putting the pressure on Jin right now to behave the way that you were taught. And Jin's just nodding. I won't disappoint you, uncle, says Jin. And Lord Shimura looks back into the sky. Oh my god, are you serious? Today we ride into battle as Sakai and Shimura. Yeah, because you're his uncle. But tomorrow we celebrate victory as father and son. Oh my god, what? Are you serious? Lord Shimura is going to adopt Jin Sakai. You've got to be joking and take him as with a legal parentage. That has got to be some sort of pressure. The pressure is building for Jin Sakai, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like that because Lord Shimura has adopted him. He now even has more of a task to not disappoint him. Meanwhile, we've got Khotun Khan and Ryuzo, Jin Sakai's friend who betrayed him. They used to play with boats in the river, but now he's a Ronin that's gone with Khotun Khan. And Khotun Khan is very wise because he also studies his enemies. He realized the samurai, they may fight with honor and they may be a ruthless force to be reckoned with, but they are too much often using the same tactics. You know, they're honor and they're predictable. You know, it's what you'd expect from an army. With the ghost who does things behind and goes with guerrilla warfare and stealthily takes out people and uses poison, which Lord Shimura does not approve of with Jin Sakai. He realizes, Khotun Khan realizes that he has an enemy, a force to be reckoned with. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now charging into the battle. The fate of Tsushima. Follow Shimura to victory! Ah! Woohoo! And we're charging right into battle now, ladies and gentlemen. Jin Sakai jumps off his horse and slices someone up. I'm just showing you a little bit of gameplay. I do believe I died in some of this gameplay, but quite a few times because Lord Shimura kept getting killed and I got getting shot with a stray arrow. So it's just going to be little blips because, you know, I'm not really a playthrough person. I'll just show the most important things for Act 2. I really do not like these brutes, ladies and gentlemen. They whirl around too much, but we've taken them out. And now we're being attacked from behind. We're going to take this guy. He comes in with his sword, and we take him back with a little slice there. It's a battlefield. The heat of battle is ringing, ladies and gentlemen. We've got our katanas, and now we must do what a samurai has got to do. We must answer the call of battle. This is for my son, says Masako. Yes, Norio's with us as well. That monk you may have seen in one of my live streams, who he helped restore a certain statue of Norio. Also lost a brother to the Mongols, which obviously means he has a reason to fight, but he's more of a peaceful dude. He's only like, I'll just do what I can to defend them. And to be honest, I'm not really that hell-bent on the idea of encouraging revenge. So we're going to take out these brutes now, ladies and gentlemen. While we charge the gate, this guy's got like some gunpowder. Shit, and we're going to use the ghost ability. Yes, when we throw that mist, we can do a chain of assassinations, ladies and gentlemen. But that actually failed. Oh my god, that failed pretty badly. Check out this brute here right now, and he's got this sort of like thing that's blowing us up right now. This guy, stop dealing damage to us, for goodness sake. This is actually quite a close one. Thank goodness that one of Lord Ogre's men pretty much helps us to take one of them out. We're going to attack them from behind, and we are slicing through the defenses, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Oh shit, oh god, I got blown up. Oopsie, I'm on fire. This is not good. I don't want to end up as a Jin barbecue. And so we continue to fight them as we charge towards the gate. This is intense. Shit, I'm getting burned. I've got low health. No. Shield guy, get over me. Yuna, I think you seriously need to save me. Yeah, we've got a lot of reinforcements that are helping us. We're going to get to the gate, ladies and gentlemen, and through the gate with the battering ram. Yes, this is war. This is insane, and the set pieces are just too much. Lord Ogre's men charging in while the Mongols are waiting on the other side with bows and shields, but they manage to charge through, and it's the army, and Jid is pretty much sitting there forward, show the Mongols that we mean business, is what Lord Shimura says, that we got more fighting to do here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to push forward towards the Mongol forces, and I remember over here, I think I died in this scene, and I didn't actually have a successful. I mean, I managed to get past it eventually, but for some reason I was just dying a lot. I'm not sure. I don't know if it was because of the crowd control that I was having problems with or something. Either way, maybe I got shot by a stray arrow, ladies and gentlemen. We just taking out all these enemies while we advance forward. Assassinate the leader. What the hell? I assassinated him. How come that he didn't like die? Like, that was so annoying. I literally threw the mist there and he didn't let me do it. Norio has fallen, ladies and gentlemen. How am I supposed to save you? Everyone was pretty much like dropping like flies right now. I don't understand. What's the point of bringing reinforcements if all of my friends are going to be falling down anyway? I find that a little bit weird. We're going to take them out now. I think I was trying to rush this bit. That guy's slaughtered, ladies and gentlemen. Masako with her arrows and me slicing this dude with his fire sword. Warriors are going to break through the gate now. Love how they just literally got shot down, and we're gonna make our way through the gate. We're gonna charge them or they'll pin us all. Push forward through the Mongol forces. Things were getting pretty intense here. There was like fire going back and forth and such. This is the battle to take back Castle Shimura, ladies and gentlemen. We are advancing quite further into it, but I don't know if we're actually going to make our way towards Khotun Khan or not. Are we actually going to fight Khotun Khan? Is all of this going to be for nothing, or is it going to be for something? We're going to slice you up. No, I don't like the pesky archers. If you're going to take me, no, I'm going to shut you down. That's what I'm talking about. Don't you dare shoot another bloody filthy arrow at me. We're going to make our way up here. Yeah, you want some of this? That's what I'm talking about. We've got this guy over here with this weird gunpowder thing. Yeah, we've got to be careful now. I do believe I'm at moon stance. I just took the blow, but I think I could tank it because I've got enough health. That's why I'm not too bothered. One more slice. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, before he could do it. Norio's fallen again. Norio, why'd you keep falling? Norio, what the hell's wrong with you? I don't know why Norio keeps dying. It's kind of annoying. And we're going to continue now and slice them all down. And take them out. Oh, we got another guy attacking us. This was a pretty intense fight, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot of the double swords coming, and Lord Shimura had fallen at this point as well. I think I died over here, but I'm still gonna show it because basically, what? Oh, it's quite hilarious. What happened is that he needed me, so I was reviving Norio. Can you believe I chose Norio over Lord Shimura? Lord Shimura has fallen. For goodness sake, I was doing all of this battle and I forgot to actually revive him. That really bothers me. But you know, the fact that there's a revival system in this, it really, you know, it really gives you the idea that yeah, they could do a multiplayer with it, and that's probably where the idea of Ghost of Tsushima Legends stemmed from. A few moments later, ladies and gentlemen, we finally push our way through to the midsection of the fort, ladies and gentlemen. And there's a Mongol leader there, literally with his whole army there. Oh my god, Jin is actually going to do that. Check that out, ladies and gentlemen. We literally take them out with some poison, and the Mongol leader's like, what the hell? Oh shit, Lord Shimura's here. He doesn't want to see you do this. Oh my god. No, your uncle is going to be so upset. Run, cowards! He chucks the head as well. While the Mongols are sort of choking on the floor while their poison clearing the way. It looks like Jin Sakai, ladies and gentlemen, has become too reliant on the ways of the ghost, you know, taking them out with poison and not charging in with honor and going with the, you know, with the classic swordsmanship. I think Yuna's had a little bit of an influence on him. Terror is not the weapon of a samurai, says Lord Shimura. Oh shit, what the hell? Suddenly there's this Hwacha that's just come out of nowhere. You've got to be joking. That tower! They'll block our advance. This is your chance, Lord Sakai. Destroy their weapon with honor! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like that I'm going to have to do a charge, but I'm not going to record all of it because there's a lot to do in this episode. So, as you can see right now, what happened is basically we made our way up the hill. And I think I lost myself a few times and lost the tail area as well because I'm just bad with directions. I forgot where the actual Hwacha was. But the Hwacha is a very lethal weapon, ladies and gentlemen. Just checking out the pursuers, and you can see where the white circles are basically on the floor is where it's being fired. Pretty lethal in this game. Like, I said, I've been hit by a Hwacha before, and it's not an experience that I want to repeat again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm on fire. Oh shit, there's this brute above me. Crowd control, get away, get away. At this point, I was just more like fighting than actually running and charging for the Hwacha. Talk about shit, for goodness sake. I don't even obey Lord Shimura's orders. I was trying to make my way up there a bit, shut him down, and then it was like return to the tail area, and I was basically doing doing it wrong. But I eventually got to the Hwacha. I think it was in front of me on that pedestal ladder there, but I just wasn't reaching it. So you can just see a little bit of gameplay here where I'm sort of slaughtering up the Mongols before I lose the tail area. I didn't actually make my way to the Hwacha within the footage, but then again, I just want to show a little bit of gameplay, so it's not too many cutscenes either. We're gonna take this guy out, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to continue to advance forward. And that's when I sort of lost my way and was pretty much a little bit of an idiot. But eventually we got to the Hwacha, and when we got to the Hwacha, we pretty much, I think it's Hwacha, right? We pretty much had the upper hand, ladies and gentlemen. We now had claimed the fort, yeah? And that means that things are going to get crazy. There's a final advance to be made. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, after making our way up toward the Hwacha, it looks like that there is a messed up plan going on here. Ladies and gentlemen, Lord Shimura has sent like all these men across the bridge to charge, right, with honor and all that, but they're using explosives, for goodness sake. Jin, open fire! And so the action continues as, ladies and gentlemen, we're now using our bow to try and take out these soldiers that are coming in, literally blowing themselves up with freaking explosives. That was crazy. They just blew the bridge up, and ladies and gentlemen, they took out a lot of Lord Oga's men, so I'm seriously concerned right now. Like, Lord Shimura, you didn't expect this, right? The advance towards the door would not have been crazy like this. I mean, the Khan, you're right, wouldn't retreat that quickly. He clearly had a plan, and he is very cunning. And like he also said to Ryuzo, at one point, that the samurai are the predictable ones, the ones that may fight with honor and that we can take on, but the ghost is the one you should be careful of, Ryuzo. Oh dear me, it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, that Jin Sakai is objecting to his uncle. They're gonna fall out even more. Just chill out. Enough. There is another way. Exactly, there's another way. I can go and sneak in there. I can go and like poison them, or I can go and infiltrate them or something and take them out stealthily. But no, Lord Shimura does not listen. And Yuna, the one who created the forefront of the ghost, and unfortunately as well, unknowingly created a rift between Lord Shimura and Jin right there, because I swear Lord Shimura said he was going to adopt him. Jin looks so, Yuna looks so pissed off. She has lost so many people. I don't understand. She's lost so many people, and to see Lord Shimura just sacrifice all of those and say, yes, we must honor their sacrifice. Why did you send them across a bridge that you knew they might die on? That is seriously a bad decision. Mongols are on the defensive, says Shimura. We will strike before they regroup and end this war tomorrow. You sent our men to die. Exactly, they are soldiers. Their blood is on their hands. Exactly, it was a genocide. Almost a genocide, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, Khotun Khan is the one doing the genocide. Poison the enemy. Exactly, he's like, you're an act of terror. We are not our enemies, Lord Shimura argues. And it's true. His argument does make sense. He doesn't want their enemies to fear them. He wants them to look at them with honor, and the Mongols use fear as quite a tool, and he doesn't want to become like them either. I train you to fight with honor, he says. Honor died on the beach. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, at the start of the game, Jin Sakai was on Komoda Beach, and during Komoda Beach, a lot of people died, right? And he's like, forget honor. Oh shit! You should not be arguing against him. The tension is building, ladies and gentlemen. I feel ears ringing and boiling. And because he has slapped and struck Jin, he's clearly upset. Oh God, they've had a row. Look at Lord Shimura. He knows it's the end of it. We know that it's the end of the relationship that could have possibly been between Jin Sakai and Lord Shimura. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what is about to happen after this, but seriously, I'm really just pulling my hair out right now. The fact that Jin has had an argument with Lord Shimura could only really mean one thing, and you know what that is? Is that he's gonna go to Yuna and go and do something behind his back. No matter how many lives it costs Jin, he's very upset, and he's been struck by his future dad as well. These people came here to fight as well. It looks like that. I'm starting to think Yuna might be a manipulator. Nah, if we had like a dark, cool alternative story arc, it could be that Yuna wanted the two to fall out so she could cause corruption and stuff. That would be pretty cool. But unfortunately, I do disagree with. Unfortunately, I do disagree with Lord Shimura, and Yuna's right. Watch the Khan choke on his own blood, ladies and gentlemen. And Yuna wants to save more lives. What's wrong with saving more lives and making sure that Shimura doesn't sacrifice any unnecessary, lives as well to the cause? So Taka was making something for you. Oh, really? I wasn't sure you'd want it, but now, yeah, what is it? What has he made? I will wear anything that Taka gives us. Now, I remember that he sacrificed his own life for us, ladies and gentlemen, in the last episode. It was really, really upsetting. I mean, my eyes were literally pricked with tears. I could not believe it. Like, my heart was yearning. Taka was such a good soul, and it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be starting from the darkness in this video, and Yuna is like, you must do something quietly, and you must go behind your uncle's back and sort it out. Perhaps infiltrate the fort, perhaps deal with Ryuzu. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all the wolfsbane we found. We're going to need wolfsbane. We're going to be poisoning the Mongols within their own fort, and we're going to be beating them to their game. Look at this unnecessary invasion. If we go in there and we poison them and we get rid of them in the more quicker way, like a Black Ops style, ghost armor this is when we get the ghost armor, ladies and gentlemen. A gift from Taka, inspired by the Sakai mask, created for the good friend. Ladies and gentlemen, Jin is going to become the ghost. Please subscribe, leave a like, and see you soon.